Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Except this time, instead of being a makeup tutorial, it's gonna be a skincare routine. Whoop whoop. This video is probably gonna be fairly more simple than the others that I've done, but let's head right into it and let's get started. So the first product I'll be using to cleanse my face is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I really live by this cleanser just because it's so
non-irritative.
That's not a word, is it?
Serving to excite.
Forget about that. I just love this cleanser because it hydrates and cleanses my skin without disrupting the normal skin barrier, so it's really safe. This cleanser has 3 essential ceramides in it and hyaluronic acid, which is really good for acne prone skin or if you're prone to breakouts. It's so gentle on the skin that even kids are advised to use it, and I don't think you can go wrong with this one. Next, obviously, I'm gonna go in with a toner, and this one is the Rice Toner, which is from
Jeju,
Korea. Forgive me if I pronounce that wrong, but I absolutely love this rice toner. It works like a charm. It also doesn't really smell like anything, so for people who are really sensitive or really do not like fragrance, this is kind of a go-to, I'd say. So I recommend this one. Next, this is the product I live for, the product that has literally changed the way my skin looks and works. And this is the BHA exfoliant from Paula's Choice. This is honestly a lifesaver. So it unclogs and shrinks in large pores, smooths and even skin tone, and lightweight liquid absorb quickly. And I can tell you that all those 3 little points that they put on the packaging is right. There are no lies, none. And if you have been kind of swerving to maybe get it, maybe not get it, this is seriously something that you should invest in. Even in the ads, they say you can see a difference after 1 night. I'm telling you, that is the truth. Obviously, it won't make every single imperfection on your skin disappear, but I've been using this for a month and 1 week or 2 weeks, and my skin has never looked better. So really, if you have to take away anything from this video, it's this bad boy right here. So after cleansing, toning, and exfoliating, so the 3 basics must do, I go in with an eye cream, which is not really necessary, as many estheticians and dermatologists have said, but I really do like the bubble wrap from Glossier. I just think it's really hydrating, and as I've said in a previous video, I have really dry under eyes, and just the whole area around my eyes is really dry, mostly during the winter, so this is a must for me. It also says it's a lip plumping cream, but I tend to feel like that it doesn't do that at all, so that's kind of false advertisement. And in fact, every time I had put it on my lips, it kind of made them dry out way more, which is weird because on my eyes that's really not the case. Yeah, so I do recommend this if you have extra cash and you want to treat yourself, but it's not a must-have. I kind of got confused and completely forgot that before putting my eye cream, I put the Glossier Super Glow on, which is a Super Glow Vitamin C Magnesium Serum, which helps to brighten and energize dull skin. This was, well, it used to be really expensive when it used to be this big, but now I find the price point is more understandable, I think. I don't think this is life-changing, but I still use it in my skincare routine because I don't use it on all my face, but I use it under my under eyes, and I think it helps to kind of lighten it up. I wouldn't go ahead and say this is the best serum to lighten under dark eyes, but it does somewhat of the job, so I'm just gonna finish it off, and that's that. Next, I'm going in with the Absolute Care Retinol Face Cream. Some of you may be thinking, oh, young people, we don't need retinol. You're wrong. Once you turn the age of 20, 19, you should start using a bit of retinol because
your skin will really thank you in the later years. So
this is how it looks like. It's a really creamy consistency, but it's nothing too intense. And when you put it on, it quickly just evaporates itself and it's barely there. So it's really good when you need to go out and about, because I know that some moisturizers and creams can tend to irritate the skin slightly, and then you go out looking a bit red and a tomato. So yeah, but other than that, I really do recommend wearing retinol. And don't forget the neck area, because it will be a lifesaver in a few years. So as a before last final step to my skincare routine, I go in with the Glossier Future Dew, which is a oil serum hybrid. I'm not sure if it's got many qualities, but I can tell you that it makes your skin look really nice and makes the finish really nice. Look at this. You're going to see it's got some pink pigment, but when you rub it in, it's kind of the Glossier glow everyone looks for, you know? It's kind of glass skin faker or glass skin maker, you know? The only thing I don't really like about this product is the scent. It kind of, again, has a lavender smell, and in my previous video I had said that the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich also had that same type of scent, and I'm not that big of a fan of that, but you know what, I forgive it since it does such a nice finish on all over the face. Again, I have mixed myself up. What is wrong with my English today? I don't know, please forgive me. Before putting the Future Dew, I go in obviously with a sun cream and an SPF. So this one is the Neutrogena Sheer Zinc Face Day Cream with 50 SPF. And it's 100% zinc oxide, UVA and UVB. So this is one of the best sun creams out there, especially if you're going on holiday or going somewhere where you're going to be in the sun for a lot of times, because it lasts and it's really protective. The only downside to this, I would probably say, is that it's got a very white cast. And that can be a problem. It may not be a problem for me due to my skin tone being a bit on the lighter side, but I can tell you that it would be a problem on people who have more darker or somber skin tones. So you can see I'm rubbing it in. This is like the only problematic thing about this thing, because it's actually dry touch. So after you put it on, it's no grease or anything, so you don't start looking like
a sweaty sausage
at the end of the day. Not at all, it stays put. But it does have a white cast and it is kind of hard to take off. Basically what happens with that is that you just have to do your skincare and all of the jimbo jambo way earlier than when you're leaving. Unless you don't mind looking a bit paler and a little bit like a ghost. That's really up to you and up to you solely. So another part of my skincare routine, which I don't know if it fits right into skincare, but I personally think it does, is moisturizing my lips. So obviously this is the GlossierBalm.com, and this one is in the rose, which isn't my favorite. I wouldn't really recommend it just because it does smell nice, but it doesn't work as well as the others. I would definitely recommend the mango and the birthday one, which are the most moisturizing, and they smell so nice. Now, if I'm having any problematic breakouts and I kind of want them to calm down, although the BHA exfoliant from Paula's Choice is really good at just taming the spots the next day. I do also go in with some Sudocreme. Now this bad boy, yes, you may think, isn't this what they use for baby bottom rashes? Yes it is, but it works really well with acne, and most people don't really know that. And even on the packaging, there's a little acne on it. I think it helps to really tone down the redness. Now I'm going to go in with a few products that I had bought thinking that they would work wonders on my skin, but they absolutely weren't worth the money or worth my time at all, as it just made my skin worse. So compared to the BHA exfoliant from Paula's Choice, this horrendous creature, the Glossier AHA and BHA and PHA exfoliant, is horrid, absolutely horrid. Although it cost, I think, around £10 less than the Paula's Choice one, it's really not worth the money, like not at all. It's full. You can see that I haven't used anything. The only thing I do prefer this one for is the packaging, because it has a little pump and it's really, really useful. But other than that, this made me break out the worst I have ever breaked out. Another product I didn't really like at all was the Ordinary Caffeine Solution 5%. Although this one was really affordable and cheap, so I'm less mad at it, it really doesn't do anything. And in fact, I think that it made things worse when I used it, obviously. I think it might have worked for puffiness, but for pigmentation, it made it 5 times worse. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of shorter than the other ones, but I feel like that I have recommended products that I live for and that I kind of abide to. Again, I'm really emphasizing for y'all to buy the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser and the BHA exfoliant from Paula's Choice. If you had to buy anything from what I've just said, buy those 2 things, because they're seriously life changers and they will work. I mean, if they don't,
I guess you could come and see me.
but hopefully that will not be the case. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video and liked it. Like and comment below and subscribe if you feel like it. And I'll see you very soon for our next video. Bye!